Hey guys, it's Maisie. I am starting my YouTube channel and this is the first video. A lot of people requested that I document the next 5 months of my family's trip traveling around Europe, and I could have done that through email or YouTube channel, or any other way. And I was like, you know what, that'd be really fun doing YouTube channel because I like to edit videos and film them. So that's what I'm doing. We had an early Christmas today because we are leaving next week on Monday, and Monday is Christmas. So we just had an early Christmas here in our Idaho home before we left, and Laurel got me this cool camera stand slash selfie stick. So I have the light on top up here, and then I can adjust the height of this. And then she also gave me this cool little mini microphone that attaches onto my shirt. So that's really cool. I'm getting kind of fancy for this YouTube channel. In this video, I kind of wanted to answer a lot of commonly asked questions that I get when people ask about our Europe trip. This question I get a lot is how long we are going to go for, and I don't know if I already said this, but we're going to be gone for 5 months. Another question we often get is how we're going to do school, or if we're still going to do school. And since it is near the end of December, first semester school has ended, and we've just been doing homeschool and going to some in-person classes, just regular school for us. But for the second semester, so for the rest of this school year, we are still going to continue doing regular homeschool stuff. We are going to have to do some online classes like online seminary and other things like that, but it is going to be a little less rigorous just because we won't have as much time all day to do it, but we're still not going to skip out on any subjects, and we're still going to be consistent with that. Part of the reason why school isn't going to be as intense, not just from lack of time, but also we really want to make sure we take in all the things we're learning, from the different museums and all of the different places we're going to go to. We just really want to have the time to really take in all the things we're seeing and to have the energy to focus on all of that. As for my viola practice, I'm still going to continue with that. I actually got this special viola case for Christmas, which I'll show you. Ah, here it is. I already have my viola put into it, but it has extra protection on the outside so that doesn't get damaged on the plane. And then these two little backpack straps so it's easier to carry around. But I'm going to still try to continue with my daily hour-and-a-half viola practices. And I'm going to also try to expand practice time while we're there as well. So hopefully I'll have the time to do that. I'll try my best. But yeah, I want to major in playing viola in college, so I'm going to need to utilize every time I have left in high school. So I'm going to replace my suitcase with the viola. So I only have my carry-on bag and my viola. So I'm going to have to make the most out of my carry-on backpack. But yeah, more for the school thing. The time zone difference is completely different. So we're going to tour the country in the morning, and then in the afternoon we're going to come back. My dad's going to do work, and then for just the rest of the day we're going to do school, just because of all of the time zone differences and how we're going to be able to connect with other people here in the US when we're at a completely different time in another country. Another question we commonly get is, what are we going to do for church every Sunday? And there does happen to be a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in every country that we go to. Luckily, some of them are smaller than others, and some of them are going to probably be in different languages, but we're still going to go to whatever church there is in the area every Sunday. And yeah, we're just going to continue doing Come Follow Me during the week. But yeah, we'll still consistently go to church wherever that happens to be where we live. And a big question we get is why we are doing this. And the reason for that is just because we were planning to move straight from our Idaho house to a house in Nevada, but the plan for that fell through. Also, my dad does work from home, so he's able to basically work from anywhere as long as he brings his laptop. And my parents realized that this would be an awesome once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us. And since we've made plans for it, we were able to find a house in Nevada. and by the time we're done with the Europe trip, we'll be able to move into it. So everything is working out for it, and it's super exciting. And then the last question that we get asked by basically everyone is, are we excited to go, or how do we feel about going? And to be honest, I'm super, super excited to go. I'm really excited to see all of the different cultures, especially, and to just see all the different lifestyles. And yeah, I think it'll just help me have a more wider view instead of just kind of like the tunnel view of living in the same state for most of my life. So I'm really excited about that. And Nora's in here. Nora, do you want to answer the question too? It's a little...
Hello.
Here's your microphone.
Hi.
You can put it on.
Just talking to it.
Okay. We have matching pajamas because, yeah, today was early Christmas and we always get matching pajamas. How do you feel about moving to Europe for 5 months?
I feel kind of nervous because like there's so much different things that are gonna be happening, and like we had to like move all our stuff to like storage, and so we have limited stuff and everything. We'll be traveling like a lot and packing up like all our stuff. So I think that'll be like a good thing to learn too, and I think we'll see some really cool stuff there. So
Yeah, it is also very intimidating to go a little bit. Nora is also starting a YouTube channel.
maybe if my finger breaks.
Maybe she's starting a YouTube channel and she's gonna also be documenting our travels if y'all want to see a second view of that. But yeah, I'm mostly making this channel just for friends and family who've all asked. If you know anybody else who's interested in traveling, especially in Europe, you can let them know about this channel. But yeah, I'll leave the comments open if anybody wants to ask any more questions or if anybody just wants to say hi, so I know who's tuning in. I hope you enjoy watching the videos. I'll try to make them look as good as I can with the limited editing skills that I have. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all in the next video.
See y'all.